Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dirge of Cerberus. I'm grekaosangel. Last time we managed to defeat, for good, Nero, the third member of the VII, if you don't count Shelk. And we had run into Vice, but he was dead, but coming back to life, as I think Omega even. Nero's on his way to see Vice, and we are just right outside where Vice is, so we should be able to fight him and possibly finish the game pretty damn soon. So let's load our save and get right back into it. Alright, we are pretty close to a big what the fuck moment, but it's probably still a ways away.
My beloved brother, it is time.
Man, he just looked like he woke up and had a bad hair day.
Together, at last. I won't leave you again. Never. Vice.
It to Vice?
I'm finished with you.
That's not cool.
Your weapons are useless. My body is one with Omega, just as yours is with Chaos. The difference being, Chaos is nothing more than a pawn, whereas Omega is the ultimate weapon that will lead this planet's soul to the stars. There is nothing that can destroy me. Nothing.
Heard that before. Usually means that something can.
Vincent Valentine. And so we meet again. What? Still in the dark. Three years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data.
Here we go.
My mind, my knowledge, my inner being across the worldwide network. And even though my body had died and the world had been left in ruin, I survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn.
Here we go. Get ready for the WTF.
A Neo reunion, you could say. You.
That's right, boy. It's me. I'm sorry. Let us do this right. Hello, Vincent. How long has it been? 3 years? You know, when I first read it, I thought that woman's thesis was utter nonsense. I couldn't believe some fabled beast from legend past had anything to do with your survival. However, 3 years ago, when you transformed into chaos right before my eyes, I must say I was shocked. Who would have thought her theory was actually valid? And so I began thinking, if chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other, to traverse the cosmos in a blaze of glory. It was the chance of a lifetime. But there was a problem. Only a strong shell could hold back Omega's might. And it could not be just anyone. You see, boy, the reason you were able to play such a perfect host for chaos was because my experiments had endowed you with a nearly indestructible body. Thanks to me, you are standing here today. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Genova's cells. However, that didn't go as I had planned. I failed to consider the fact that the cells might try to take over my mind and eat away at my soul. And so, as a safety measure, I came up with a brilliant plan to transmit my neurodata across the worldwide network. However, after completing this, I realized I still required a durable body. And that's when I remembered Deep Ground, home to the most powerful beings on this planet. I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. Though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's mind. And thus, with a new body, I began my final experiment. If the chaos within you was born of a tainted life stream, then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me. Genius, I tell you! Pure genius! Pure genius! Only a scientist of my caliber is worthy to become one with Omega and leave this planet for the stars!
Hojo. I've heard it enough.
Oh yes, me too. Never mind the bullshit that they retconned the fact that Hojo was still at the cannon by Meteor Fall when he clearly wasn't. Not to mention the fact that, you know, they brought this bullshit about him transferring his mind into, you know, some network. You know, they had to pull some Deus Ex, you know, bullshit thing to make him the final villain. This game took a deep jump and dive off the deep end here.
I want you to see this.
And once I have absorbed the life stream,
Does any of this kind of sound familiar? Planet, to the stars, absorbing the life stream. Kind of reminiscent of Sephiroth, and Hojo just never compares to him.
So eager to die, are we?
He just said I was nearly indestructible.
Very well. I wanted to test out this body before I began my journey.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this first form of Vice, we can't even hurt him. Yeah, it's called Vice the Immaculate. I mean, I don't think we can even hurt him. I mean, we're hurting him, but we're not actually denting him. So I think we're supposed to just go ahead and let him, yeah, instant kill us. It's not game over, though.
that wasn't much of a test.
Oh, yeah?
Chaos. You already
Denied.
tried that, Vincent.
Vincent.
Alright, I believe this is the final fight. I mean, there's other stuff, but this is like the last big boss, I think.
Vincent. You cannot defeat this enemy by simply trying to overpower him. Take control. Don't let chaos rule you. You must rule chaos. You can do it!
Enough of this charade.
Please! Vincent!
Okay, so what? They can see it too?
It looks like our Dr. Crescent has a friend. Ha! But she won't help you now. Vincent Valentine! Ah! Why you? Utilizing the proto-materia to draw forth chaos.
He doesn't have the proto-materia.
Human form.
Interesting. Let's see what you are capable of.
He doesn't have the proto-materia. To be honest, I think this would be a lot more fitting if freaking Hojo, the creature wasn't,
The power of
mind
chaos.
raping
You
Vincent
won't
all the
be able
time.
to stop me. Stop Omega.
They're done. They
Hojo.
shouldn't have no purpose in the story,
I said I've heard enough.
except for flashbacks.
It's time to end this. Right here, right now.
You insignificant fool!
Oh, really?
I'll show you the power of Omega. What was that?
Pretty sure this isn't the final fight. Now that I think about it, I think there's another one after this. But I don't think it's immediately after this. Get up, Vincent. Get up, Vincent. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Sucks for you because I've got Phoenix down. So even if you do kill me, I'm just going to come back to life. Get up, Vincent. No time for you to be taking naps. Come on, let me break. Yeah. What? That should be it. Take that, you fool. She got bitch slapped.
Why is Omega's power fading? Why?
'Cause you're not a genius.
Vi.
What's going on? Impossible! Get out of me! Omega's host must be pure! Why do you think I had to create Mako untainted by Sonoma? If a filthy fiend like you infected it!
Silence.
What?
Silence. I'm speaking with my brother.
Your wife?
Dear Vice. Nero.
No!
Brother, let us become one. Let us come together, so that none may ever tear us apart. Yes. Let us go join him. Vice. Nero.
Who's him?
Stop it! You can't! This is my body now!
Hi, Hojo. Yet again. Serves him right. Stage results. Ooh, ranking of A. Well, he defeated the gargoyles. All 3 of them, except for the stupid targets on the central pillar. How many points do we get for this one? Now that would be good to power ourselves up, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, that helped. Alright, we're going to take that for their experience, which really helped. Because I don't... Nah, I can get another one. I don't think we really need to worry about upping our items. At least for the modification, because pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be getting a freaking badass gun. And this will pretty much all be obsolete. So, I think I don't think I have any limit breaks anymore. No, I don't. Oh, whatever. Alright. Here we go.
Vincent! We did it! Omega has awoken. And chaos has been drawn out of the shadows to serve as a counterbalance. Or so it would seem. However...
However what? However what?
In theory, the souls that exist inside Omega should act as a type
Oh,
of
God.
virtual network.
No.
It wouldn't be impossible, but maybe I could... Vincent, be grateful that I not only uploaded Lucrezia's thoughts, but her wishes and dreams as well. Uplink successful. Now commencing.
Ugh.
SND.
This game just takes the limits of Final Fantasy, more specifically fantasy, and just breaks it completely. Nothing of this ever is even feasible in Seven's world. No way.
Just a little more. Take this. Vincent. No, it's still not enough. I have to hurry, or the tissue will continue to decay.
I see. Another experiment? You're using this fine specimen
No! You're wrong! You're wrong! You're wrong! Experiment? I found it. I couldn't never again. Hojo! What have you... You had his eyes. I didn't want to remember. I pushed you away, but... Now I realize. Not again. Not today. Vincent, did you know that your eyes are exactly like your father's? I've done it. Born of the life stream. But instead, born was away from me. Stop! Stop! This... the materia I found here. What am I doing? Give him back! Give my son back!
And how is your experiment proceeding?
I don't know! I don't know! I don't care! Let me see him! Just once! I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. My body. My mind. Before I go, must leave. For him. Wait. For... Who?
I'm still not sure if she's dead or not. She wasn't dead in 7. I don't think she's dead in this game either.
Who is she?
Dr. Lucrezia Crescent.
So I am to collect the data files. The fragments she left within the network?
Correct. Then you are to use that data to find the proto-materia. That is where he requires your assistance.
He? That information is unnecessary. Connect with her, Vincent. Connect with her heart.
Man, this is a long scene.
Hello, Vincent. Huh. Something's wrong. You see, this is me. But only in a sense. It is merely a reflection, created with my remaining data. The real me crumbled away long ago. Vincent, do you remember our place? Under that tree?
The scenes, they don't end.
The warm breeze on our skin. I know that it no longer exists. Things fade with time, as do many things in this world. But there are some things that we cannot let disappear. I finally realized my true feelings, even if you may never understand them. Not that I mind, though. But this isn't how it was supposed to be. I've made too many mistakes. And I've hurt you so much. Why did I do what I did? I'm so sorry. But I'm so happy. You survived.
Lucrezia!
You're late.
Sorry about that.
Not that I mind, though.
She was always like that. Only believing what she wanted to.
So, Vincent, why don't you try telling her that yourself?
Maybe I will.
I think we get to the death penalty now.
But before that, I have a story to end.
Yeah, a pretty damn long one, too. And it's about damn time. We're going to be able to finish the episode off here. And next time, we're going to take on that. Omega and Chaos. We're going to take that on next time. But we are going to save and call it quits here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm grekaosangel. On the next episode of Let's Play Dirge of Cerberus, we should get all the way to, if not complete, the remainder of Dirge of Cerberus. See you guys then.